March 2026. The Middle East is once again at the center of global attention. Missiles light up the night skies. Air raid sirens echo across cities. And the world watches as tensions between Iran and Israel explode into full-scale war. What began as a strategic strike has now turned into a regional conflict with global consequences. The war began on February 28, 2026, when the United States and Israel launched coordinated airstrikes on Iran. The attacks targeted military bases, nuclear facilities, and leadership compounds. Among those killed, Iran's supreme leader, a move that shocked the world and guaranteed retaliation. Iran responded with waves of missiles and drones, targeting Israel and U.S. bases across the region. Iran's retaliation was swift and massive. Hundreds of ballistic missiles were launched toward Israel. Some struck near sensitive areas, including sites close to nuclear facilities. Despite Israel's advanced defense systems, not all missiles were intercepted. Cities like Dimona and Arad were hit. Civilians were injured. Panic spread. Even more alarming, Iran demonstrated long-range missile capability, with the ability to strike thousands of kilometers away. Israel responded with overwhelming force. Thousands of airstrikes targeted Iran's infrastructure, including military bases and energy facilities. Some of the most intense strikes hit Tehran itself. According to reports, Israel has carried out over 15,000 strikes since the war began. The message was clear. This would not be a limited conflict. This is no longer just Iran versus Israel. The war is spreading across the Middle East. Drone strikes hit Kuwait's airport. Missiles targeted U.S. bases in multiple countries. Lebanon has been dragged into the conflict, as fighting between Israel and Hezbollah intensifies. Even global energy infrastructure is under threat, raising fears of an economic crisis. The consequences are already being felt worldwide. Oil prices are rising. Supply chains are under pressure. Markets are reacting with uncertainty, as fears of a wider war grow. The Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most important oil routes, is now at risk. A single miscalculation could trigger a global economic shock. Israel's famous missile defense systems, including Iron Dome, have long been seen as nearly unstoppable. But this war is different. Recent attacks exposed vulnerabilities. Missiles are getting through, and interceptors are being depleted. Experts warn, no defense system is perfect. The United States is now deeply involved. Thousands of troops are being deployed to the region. Iran has even claimed attacks on U.S. naval forces, including an aircraft carrier. So far, those missiles were intercepted, but the message is clear. This conflict could escalate into something far bigger. Behind the scenes, diplomacy continues. The U.S. has proposed a ceasefire plan. Talks could be hosted by countries like Pakistan or Turkey. But Iran has rejected key proposals and warned it will not back down. For now, peace remains uncertain. The Iran-Israel war is still unfolding. Every day brings new strikes, new risks, and new uncertainty. Will this conflict be contained, or will it spiral into a wider war? One thing is certain: the world is watching, and the outcome could reshape the future of global politics forever.